So you want to go through the first floor first, you said, or because originally we thought you wanted to start outside?
Outside is fine. First floor, wherever you want. Outside is perfectly fine. So just introduce yourselves and start taking us around.
All right, let me switch around. Okay, so my name is Evan Morris. I'm the IT director.
I'm Kevin Godwin, and I'm the project manager.
Sorry, I'm covering up the screen.
And I'm Sam, the foreman at Hogan Creek.
So we got Sam and Evan and
Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go outside.
We'll go out the front door.
I'll try to stay as steady as I can here for you. Yeah, I don't want to trip.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to turn around here.
Yep.
Okay.
So maybe somebody can explain what the actual building is made up of. I'm guessing there's a concrete exterior.
Yes, it's concrete exterior.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to just go up so you can see how many floors.
15 floors, I understand.
Okay.
Yep. 16.
That's very, very attractive.
We don't have a 13.
Yeah, it really is. So that's the whole front of the building.
Have you guys had anyone do an evaluation of the exterior concrete structure? Is there any spalling or damage to the structure that's been observed, or has anyone looked at that?
Yeah, there's really no spalling as we can see, but we haven't had anybody come out and say, check it structurally. But we've had no problem with spalling.
And in those kind of those recessed areas at the windows, when you look out, maybe when we get into an apartment, we can look out those windows and just kind of see how the tops of those recesses look.
Right.
Great.
Okay.
So do we go around the back of the building, or you want to just go inside?
Yeah, you want to go and see because everything's downstairs as far as the boilers and the electrical switch gear, pump room, generator room.
Well, while we're outside, maybe you can show us the parking lot and all the grounds and what's going to be part of the actual the property itself that we're going to be taking
That is
over.
part of the property, isn't it? Just that parking lot over there.
It's that parking lot in the back.
Okay, so let's go around this way.
Watch your step.
Yes. So I apologize if I get a little wobbly, but I got to watch where my feet are going.
Keep talking.
Nope.
Where we're walking now will be the east side of the building.
And are you guys familiar with the scope of work that's going to be happening on the renovations?
Yes, somewhat. We've read over the scope. Yes.
Okay, so this is the side of the building.
Yeah, this will be the east side of the building right here.
Oh,
So is that stucco over the concrete, or is it just painted concrete, or?
It's just painted concrete.
Okay.
now we can't get to the back of the building from here.
Okay. You can see just some of it, but this is the courtyard area right here.
Yeah, can you see the courtyard there?
Yes. Is that building, I see that there's a breezeway. Is that an enclosed breezeway that connects that common building?
Yes.
Yes,
So now
the breezeway goes into the community room.
Something about right here, you can see most of the back of it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go around on the other side of the parking lot too when we finish.
Oh, can we go around that way?
You gotta walk
Oh,
through
okay.
grass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't mind if you
Okay.
want to. Okay, so now you can see the back. of the building.
Courtyard and the auditorium on
Yep.
the back.
Yep.
And if you want, we'll walk all the
Yep,
way
we'll
around
walk.
through the grass.
We'll walk all the way around, that's fine.
Are there transmission towers on top of the roof there? Did I see?
Yes, there is. Yes.
Mhm.
I've been in the police antennas.
Yes.
Yeah, them are for the police. They're the police antennas
Okay.
for the Jacksonville Police Department.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's inside. That's what I said. We gotta walk.
Yeah, we're walking on grass right now, so I'm gonna. Yeah, wait, let me walk down here where it's flat.
And is the lighting on the exterior is just from the wall packed lights? Are there any bollards or vertical?
Yeah, we got pole lights in the back here
Where the employee park.
where the employee parking lot's at.
Which is what you're coming up on
Yeah.
now.
Can you see those?
Yes. Okay.
Talking.
So can you tell us about the storage containers out there in the back there?
That is our maintenance shed where we keep our air conditioners and refrigerators, stuff like that locked up in. And for on call, like if they have an emergency on call at night, they can access to get the stuff they need.
And so there's the parking lot right there.
Okay.
And that's when we trash out units. They come in to dump that.
Okay, so now we're on the sidewalk again on the other side of the building, the west side.
We're on the west side of the building.
So we can probably just go in the back.
Yeah,
Right.
the boilers are right here, the generator, the electrical room.
All that. That's what feeds the building.
That's the backflow
Mm-hmm.
And then what do we got over here?
transformer.
Transformer.
That goes to the sprinkler system, that backflow there, the small one.
Is that a natural gas or propane storage tank?
Yeah, that's not being used.
That's not being used. That's
We have underground gas to a gas meter to feed the gas boilers and gas
Right.
dryers.
What is
Right.
the tank? What is the tank for?
That's an old tank. It's not being used anymore.
right. Just haven't had it removed.
Is there any work planned on your parking lot there where you have looks like you got some puddles and
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have it in.
No, we have nothing planned right now for it.
okay.
You want to go into the boiler room?
Oh, yeah.
You wanna go around?
Okay.
Well, this is the trash room right here with the trash chute.
Yeah, the compactor.
How old is the compactor?
Old as the building, about 30 years.
36 years old. No,
Been here since the building.
no, the compactor's not that old though. That's been updated.
Yeah, we know. Yeah. And this is the boiler.
2 boilers.
So the boiler
Okay,
is
let me step back here.
says it's got about 5 years left of its useful life.
Yeah, looks. Are those being replaced?
No.
No, one of them has already been replaced.
Yeah, one's been
One
replaced.
been replaced.
Which one, the
This,
Ventura?
this is the
Left.
new. This is the
Yeah,
newer one right
That
here.
one right there is the new one.
When was it replaced?
about 10 years, 8 years, 9.
Somewhere in there.
Probably about 8 to 10 years ago.
Exactly.
So that's the whole room there. Okay.
And that, those supply the entire building with hot water, is that right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it does.
Yeah, it's open. This is the electrical room. This supply the whole building.
Any issues with the switchgear or?
No.
Are there individual electric meters to each unit?
No, it's just one master meter for the building.
We good in the electrical room, or did you want to see anything else in here?
No, I'm good there.
Okay. Which way we going?
To the right.
Okay.
Go to the laundry room.
You got a laundry room right here on your left.
How many laundry rooms are in the building?
Just one?
One laundry?
Yeah.
How many washers? How many dryers?
You got
6
6 washers and 6 dryers.
Yep.
Is that going to be expanded as part of the rehab?
We're not sure about that.
I think it is. I think it does get extended.
Generator room we're going into now.
That looks fairly new.
No, it's not new.
No.
Sir.
No.
How often does that get serviced?
Once a month.
Once a month.
And we run it every Wednesday. We turn it on, it comes on automatically. We got it set up the way it comes on every Wednesday and run for probably about 30 minutes and shut off.
And that's gas fired?
Diesel.
Diesel. Where's the diesel tank? The diesel
Right. The diesel tank.
yeah.
It's right here. Right there.
Right there.
Okay.
Is there a backup to the diesel tank?
No.
How many gallons?
It's quite a bit.
Oh yeah, it's a huge thing. It's a whole problem about.
Does that what does that generator provide electric for the elevators and emergency lights, or what's it cover?
It'll power up this building.
Well, powers up the generator. The generator powers up the elevators, the stairwell lighting, emergency lighting on the floors.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
This top room. Yep.
So we're going into the pump room now.
Nice clean room.
What's the age of those pumps?
These pumps are fairly new here. I think shit that they replaced, they're probably about 6 years old. At least. About 6, 7 years old on the jockey pump.
That one's old.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to go in the office, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to go to the office?
Just go to the auditorium and get out of the office.
Okay. We'll look at the auditorium.
Ceiling panels, are those, is that a suspended ceiling?
Yes.
Yes.
How recent has that been replaced?
As far as the grid hasn't been replaced, but the ceiling tiles get replaced every so often.
Is there work proposed to be done on the ceilings or the interior finishes of the hallway there?
Not sure.
We really ain't seen a good scope of work on this yet.
Okay.
Okay. And so we've got a kitchen, a little kitchen in here. Is that
That's the
unlocked?
order. Yeah.
You can't get in there,
I
can you?
don't think so. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll show you the rest of the room while he's, yeah. And then what are those two room? One is the resident
It's just
service
offices, 2 offices.
for the
Resident.
resident.
council.
Yep. Okay. Oh, we do have a, so in here is a little kitchen.
To the auditorium.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to take a walk out here too?
We can walk in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see that. This is the courtyard that we were showing you from the back of the building.
Is that a fireplace?
Yeah.
Yes.
The grill.
Oh, okay. Big charcoal grill there.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, and we're going to go around the back. There we go.
All right.
The water on that lagoon on the right-hand side, does the water ever get high enough that it comes towards the building?
No.
No, never.
No, it ain't coming up here. It runs over into that canal right there and keep going down to First Street.
Down in the Hogan Creek.
Yeah.
Could you do us a favor and just go up to where one of those the storefront windows and kind of give us a view of the detail of how the storefront windows are attached there to the building?
And all those get replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a rubber seal gaskets on the side of them.
Is that close enough?
Yes. Yes.
Keep talking.
It's got a rubber seal gasket on the outside of them. With the aluminum frame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fingers a little soft there.
Yeah.
So before we go inside, just looking up at the facade of the building. So the panels below the windows there's the PTAC, and then what are the panels that are in the small openings on the right side of there?
That's just, well, here.
Them beds.
No, it's
No,
just, this winter's just been,
That's where them air conditioner sits in them areas too, ain't it?
No, he's talking about you talking about the windows there to the right of the vent.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah, just typically you have the air conditioner in one on one side, and then you have underneath the large window. Looks like there's are those windows or those just panels. What is that, glass or metal?
It's just, it's just
The
panels.
panels.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess once we get inside the units, it'll be a little bit more clear.
Right. Give you a little bit more idea of what you're looking at.
Do you want to go into the office?
Sure, please.
Hello.
How many vacancies do you have right now?
I want to say 20 something. I can tell you in a minute.
You're trying to keep those vacant so you can move the people around during the renovations?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So as they become vacant, we're not filling them.
Exactly.
So this is the clerk's office. Into the manager's office right now. And then this is a small conference room. Now we're going to go down the hall and go into the foreman's office. It's a little storage,
Where they keep files at other residents.
just files right there.
What kind of security system do you have in the building right now?
ADT.
Oh, little
Break room.
for the employees. And then bathrooms right here. This is just a storage room right here. And then this is the foreman's office / inventory room.
Yep. Where all the supplies and stuff at.
Yeah. Okay. And then our data closet is right
Right
there.
here.
And I believe you're going to be doing some upgrades to your Wi-Fi system and camera system as part of the renovations.
I don't know. I haven't heard yet. Waiting to hear all the details. I know the fire system is getting replaced.
Fire alarm system.
Fire alarm, yep.
We go back this way toward the mailboxes
Okay.
and the hallway again.
So that's just the
Mhm.
that's the employees area. Mailboxes right here. Water bubbler. And then this on the left is the door to the office we just went in.
Yeah. Anyone?
Big one.
We go up to a big unit.
That'd be great. There are rooms behind those elevators on every floor. What are those for?
Behind on every floor, the closets, janitorial closets.
Janitorial closet.
Yes.
Okay, you want to hold that door open? He wants to see the elevator. Get a good view just in case we get disconnected here while we're in it.
We go to 3.
Okay. Looks like we're still connected.
Yeah,
Yes.
bandwidth is on the low side though.
Yeah, I believe that.
This is the third floor.
Okay. And then those are those panels that you were looking at.
Right.
And there's a trash room around the corner.
Oh, this is the room you were talking about behind the elevators.
The trash room.
Trash room.
Yeah.
With trash compactors in it.
The chute, trash chute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, and then on the other side is the janitor's closet
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
on each floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna look at one. Janitor's closet right here.
Key.
Okay. So that's all we got in there. Some
Mhm.
files.
What unit now?
316, that's a vacant unit. Vacant unit, and that's a big unit.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one that's making burger.
Yeah.
I've never been in one of these.
It's got 2 bathrooms.
Okay, so there's the first bathroom in there. There we go.
This is the kitchen over here.
And we're gonna go over to the kitchen.
And I believe in the kitchen, the electrical panel, is there a breaker panel?
Yes,
Right
yeah.
here.
Can you open that up, please?
It's a GE panel box, 100 amp.
And there's the AC unit.
Mhm.
And you wanted to see close through these windows, right?
Yeah.
That's the front where we was at.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta look on this side of the apartment.
Okay, we'll go on this side.
Give you an idea.
Closet right there, walk-in closet.
That's when we was out front there.
Okay.
So are the dividing walls concrete?
Dividing walls.
Oh, that's it.
Sheetrock.
Sheetrock on the end.
Dividing wall.
Right.
Okay, and
That's
so
the
this is,
second bathroom.
this is the second bathroom.
Anytime.
This is a 504.
Yeah, it's a 504.
We just lost them.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll come back.
Yeah. Yep,
Okay. So how much of the apartment did you get?
we lost you at the windows.
Okay. Do
We
you want to
wanted-
try?
We would like
Yeah.
to see the, I guess, the surface mounted electrical.
And the fire and alarm system, the smoke alarm system that's in there now.
Okay, you're gonna go back in.
Yeah, he's talking
Yeah.
about this.
Hopefully we don't lose you again. Oh, this thing here? This is what you're,
Yeah.
Keep talking.
That's the,
Can you-
the fire alarm system?
Yes, in there. And then they got also wired in smoke alarms, which is above the head.
yeah.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna try the bathroom again. It's a 504 unit,
That's
so it's,
why it has two bathrooms.
Yeah.
Should we stop there? If you could stop there. What's the piping that's on the ceiling there?
That's a sprinkler
Sprinkler
system.
system.
Okay. And then you have surface mounted electrical.
Surface mounted wire mold, yes.
Is
What do you
that typical or just for the alarm system?
No, that's typical whenever you have to run something in here because there's no drop ceiling. The only way you can get from one side to the room or other is, running it exposed.
Is any of the electrical in the walls?
Yeah.
Yes, some of it's in the walls, but when you had to remodel, they had to run it exposed.
I see right there that switch.
Yes.
And you got a fire alarm up there behind it,
Okay,
in the corner to your right.
Yeah, because you got concrete ceiling, so there's no drop ceiling, so the only way you can run it is exposed.
Gotcha. If you go out into the bedroom, to the right, is the room, the wall to the right, between the dividing wall between the units, is that concrete or block, or is that drywall?
You talking about this wall right here?
Yeah,
That's sheetrock.
sheetrock. Okay. I see that in that bedroom there was another, like, a vent. Is that a spot for another AC? Is that,
No, the AC's been taken out.
okay, AC okay.
It's
Gotcha.
right there.
That's small.
Okay, gotcha.
So there's two AC units inside an apartment, depending on the size.
Well, on this one, because this one, we converted 2 units into one and made one big 504 unit.
Got it. Typically, you only have one per unit.
Well, we got one bedroom that has one in the bedroom and one in the living room.
Yes.
Unless it's efficiency, it has one AC.
Got it. And the hallways, are they the hallway air conditioning? Is that from?
Yes. Yes.
This is the roof.
Eventually, our air conditioning is all the way up on the roof.
For the hallway.
Right, that's what.
Is there a common area? Is there hallway air conditioning?
Yes. That AC for the common areas for the hallway sits up on the roof.
What about heating? Is that also there on the roof? The package unit?
Yes.
Okay. Is that gas heating or is that
It's electric.
electric? Okay.
so where are we gonna go now?
Goes to the roof.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show them the small one in the room too.
Okay, so what floor are we going on?
We're gonna go up for the roof.
Okay, you guys are going down, right?
We're gonna go on up,
Goes up to the roof.
and I can show you one that's
Show that
efficient.
You guys have lightning protection up there on the roof?
Yes, we do.
Why don't you show us the windows while we're waiting for the elevator?
You wanna move that?
That's the auditorium. Well, we took them in the auditorium, that's it there, and that's the AC on top of
Then you can see the AC on top.
Got it.
Okay, now we're gonna go in the elevator.
it. I'm gonna go up to 16. How y'all go? All right.
We may have lost them in the elevator.
Yeah.
Here?
No?
Can you hear us?
No.
Yes.
Now, no.
Can you still hear us?
Yes, on and off.
16th floor.
Yes. 1603, I think.
Is there no 13th floor?
Yeah, no 13th floor. So we have a total of 15 floors.
Okay.
Those that control the stairs, but they moved it up.
It's efficient and efficiency.
Yeah.
Hear that?
I think you're back.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're in an efficiency room now.
Yeah.
Kitchen, panel.
Oh, can you open the panel?
Yeah.
They're all the same.
Okay. Is all the wiring copper?
Yes, it is.
And the plumbing is the plumbing PVC or cast iron and copper, or is it what's the water? What's the water?
No, all the stacks are cast iron, but everything else has been repiped as far as the water lines and stuff to CPVC.
Okay, thank you.
Go to the roof. Up to the roof.
So here's the stairs. We're going up to the roof. Can you hear us still?
Yes.
Yeah, you're coming in still. And then not.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the unit that powers up the hallways, all 16.
Did you hear that?
Barely. We don't have a picture right now.
Oh, okay. Let us know when it comes back. We're on the roof now.
Should have it. There we go.
Okay. So that big unit there
That is a hallway.
to the right?
That's what cools and heats the hallways. And these little globes here is the vents, exhaust fans.
For the bathroom.
Right.
How old are those exhaust fans right now, and the AC?
Was in every place about what, 15 years ago?
AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, the AC was replaced probably about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
These exhaust fans, we replace the motors on them and the belts all the time.
I believe the scope of work is to replace the fans on the roof.
Okay.
And I think the building you see right there in the middle, that's the elevator room.
Yeah.
Keep
Look at the-
talking.
Did you hear that? So that building right there, the yellow building, is the elevator room.
Yes. Can we go look at that?
Let's see if we can get in.
Yeah, we're not sure if we can get in it. We don't know if we have a key. He's gonna try. Oh, this is, what is it? The lightning?
Lightning protection.
That's the lightning protection there. Do you see? Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but we don't have a picture right now.
Oh, okay. Let me know when it comes back.
You can keep talking, but right now we don't have a picture.
Okay. Well,
I see.
there's these lightning protection. They're about what, every 12 feet or so?
Has that been recently
About
inspected?
about 20 feet. Say that again?
Has that been recently inspected or checked? Is that in good condition?
Yes, it's in good condition.
I would guess with the storms, it gets checked pretty regularly.
Yeah, yeah.
We haven't taken too many strikes.
Keep talking.
Lighting.
Oh, okay. So do you have a picture yet?
No.
I
Oh,
didn't know
okay.
you do.
Because I was going to show you the lighting, and he did get the elevator open.
Okay, great. Yeah, we can see the lighting now. We can see the lighting.
Oh, you can? Okay, and then right here, those are the lightning protection we were talking about. And they're about every 20 feet all the way around the building. Say that again?
You don't want to go through steep steps, do you?
No. You want to take that up there? Just hold it right there, yeah.
Oh, God. This ain't easy. I'm
I'm
going up into the elevator room. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Keep talking.
All right, this is our elevator room.
Okay.
This one powers elevator 1, 2, and that's 1 over there. These are control cabinets. Yep. That's the first control panel. And this is your second one.
Here's the main disconnection.
That's the main disconnection here.
Are those original to the building?
Yes, sir.
The disconnects are not. The disconnects were replaced probably about 8 years ago.
Yeah, right here.
Who's maintaining the elevator right now?
Premier.
Elevator, yeah.
Who's the manufacturer?
No, Premier Elevator is the elevator company that services our equipment.
Who's the manufacturer of the equipment? Is it Lotus?
Let's see.
That's a good question.
I don't know who the original manufacturer was.
That's home now.
I mean, the cabinets were made by Motion Control Engineering.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna come back down.
Be careful.
Oh yeah. You got it?
Yep.
This is room under here.
Are you still there?
Yes?
Okay. What is this room?
It's got a ledger panel, and that's where they have their antenna stuff for the police department.
Is that leased? Is that a lease that for the antenna, or is that just something that you guys do for the city?
Yeah, they don't pay us.
Yeah, it's just something we do for the city.
The only one that pays us is the one on Twin Towers.
Right.
Yeah. Anything
you wanna
else?
Look out up here.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay.
good.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I don't want to look at it. They lose it.
Can you hear us?
We can hear you. I didn't hear the question.
Is there anything else you'd like to look at?
You've shown us a couple units, the hallways. Maybe down on the, where all the common rooms are, maybe one of the bathrooms.
In the lobby.
Yeah, downstairs.
Mhm.
Are there any foundation cracking issues you've noticed? Sam or Kevin,
Yeah.
any foundation cracking issues you've seen down below?
No.
No.
Is there any is the lobby level as low as the building goes? Nothing below that, I would assume.
Right.
Yeah, there's
That's it.
nothing below
You'd hit ocean.
Yes.
All right, we're going back on the elevator. Go down to the lobby. I gotta see one of the bathrooms.
it. Okay.
Rather than fingers, they see it.
No. No, it's not for you. It's for Miss Clayton.
Going down.
Is she chasing me down the parking lot?
That's what.
And I said, she chasing me down the parking lot for this.
The paid advertising on the mask?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
I know you do.
Okay, we're back on the first floor.
Key for the bathroom. Mountain go here.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
security office?
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
go
go-
in there now.
Oops, I'm sorry, sir.
Security office and the fire alarm. The fire
Yeah.
alarm panel's in here.
Right.
So camera system is access to all the hallways. You can see them here.
And the fire alarm panel.
And the fire alarm. Yep, fire alarm panels right here.
There's no emergency call system in the units, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
Oh, does that ring down here to the security office, or does it ring a separate someplace else?
It comes down here to the security office.
Mhm.
Is that's remaining? That's going to remain?
Is that gonna remain, or are we gonna pull those out?
I think they were taking that out.
They're taking them out
Yeah, because
because,
I think they're gonna relocate the fire alarm panel somewhere
Right.
else. They're talking about moving it down there somewhere.
oh, okay, yeah. Because legally, if we're not gonna use them, we have to remove every single bit of them, right?
Well, yeah, because the call stations are not required by the fire marshal. So I think we're gonna be doing away with them. And I lost them.
Did we lose you?
No.
Okay, okay. So this is the men's room on the first floor. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, I think we've shown you everything. There's no other common areas down here.
The community building, can you walk down that hallway? Yes.
That's where we went before, yep.
We were down this hallway?
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember we went in the kitchen and I
Before
took
you-
the auditorium?
I see.
Now, the only other room is here is the social services, but we don't have the key to that door, but that's just an office in there.
Okay.
And that's the
Okay.
AC closet that controls downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it.
All
I
right.
think that is. Thank you so very much for your time. I very
Oh,
much.
you're very
appreciate it.
welcome.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All
You
right.
guys have a good day.
All right, you too.
Sir, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.